Howdy folks, Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com. Today we're at Dixon Springs State Park. I just want to point this out. IDNR has put up a new, what would you call this? Like canopy, gazebo type thing. This is a spring under there. It's a natural spring. Dixon Springs used to be full of these things before it was a park, and it was a resort that people would come and bathe in, and spring bathe and stuff like that, like they do at Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas. But the last time I was here, the little gazebo thing over it was pretty rotten. I mean, the roof was covered in moss, and it looked like it was needed to get like quarantined off. And they've come through here and they've replaced it altogether. So they really didn't have to do that. There's really no reason why they would, other than, to make it look better. So I applaud IDNR for doing that. Thank you. And it's pretty neat. It's a nice little place to go. There's a waterfall right here. So, it's a nice little place to kind of come and check out. Obviously, they've closed off the spring because it's probably deemed dangerous now, but it's kind of neat. You can come here and it's coming out of the water. There's a sign tells you not to consume it. There it is. Spring water kind of comes through there. One could possibly drink it if they wanted to, but that sign does tell you it's not considered safe, so I would filter it personally. But should be nice and cold. Oh yeah, spring water is usually cold, so kind of cool, So bravo, DNR. I'm really happy that you guys redid all that, and it looks beautiful. Looks very well made. And here's the main attraction at this particular part of the park. It's the Spillway Waterfall. I'm gonna get a little closer because it's dry, but it's really cool feature. Big pool that you just want to swim in when it's warm, but there's a sign that says no swimming, so unfortunately you can't. But definitely looks inviting if it was warm for swimmers. I'm not a swimmer, so I would have no business going into it, but kind of some big trees over here. Overall, it's just a pretty place. I love it right here. You could see the reflections of the water on the top of the bluff. I just think that's pretty. So I'm gonna get a little closer. People have carved their names in the rock over the years. Some of it's unfortunately modern. But it's kind of interesting to see some of that. So, here's a cool sight. It's very pretty through here. You can come out here during heavy rain and it's way more impressive than this, but it's still pretty impressive right now because we've not really had a whole lot of rain lately. I mean, I take that back. We got a couple inches the other day, but it's the first time in a while, so it's not like we're getting it a lot. Definitely a pretty area. I love this spot. This is something you usually have to hike up to see in the woods somewhere. Obviously part of it's man-made, but it's just very cool. All right, I've gotten fairly close. I'd like to be able to get closer, but it's wet and I don't want to go in. So I'm pretty close enough where I had to jump onto, this and cross an area that's kind of wet. So I'm pretty close. But really cool spot. And when it's raging, you can come up here and get on top of this little bridge, and it's just, you can feel the mist on you, and I mean, it's amazing. So it's definitely worth checking out when it's crazy and raging and just really fun. So pretty deep in there too. Pretty. I think this part today at least is prettier than the actual fall, just because beautiful. Nice and clear through there. All the bluffage, plenty of bluffage. We're the only ones here too. And you can see the bridge up there. Just what a shot. What the perfect shot. Here's the thumbnail. This has to be the thumbnail. Now if I remember. Or better yet, that's the thumbnail. Alright folks, that was Dixon Springs State Park Spillway Dam Waterfall with their very, very lovely new natural spring gazebo. So thanks for watching another video of Hiking with Shawn. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see you on the trail.